Hey guys,
Good morning.
it's Eric,
I am Melissa.
and we are Tilted K Tilted K Homestead.
Yeah.
We're Tilted K Homestead, and we are back here at our garden plot, and we can't wait to show you what's going on with our garden, huh?
Yeah, it's amazing. We did have a lot of rain.
Oh my God, the rain.
So we haven't had to water in like almost 3 weeks.
Yeah, I kind of feel like Noah.
Yeah. But it looks amazing because we went away for the weekend and we came back and everything just is growing and we have fruit producing. It looks great.
It looks fantastic.
We have tomatoes that are ripening. So
yeah, when we went away for the family reunion,
yes.
When we get back, it was rain. There was no point in coming here. There was nothing we could do to help the plants.
No.
So we just said it'll be a surprise when we got here, and
everything looks amazing.
it looks amazing. Now, that being said, I do think that we lost some potential for yield.
Yes.
Because of the amount of rain.
In the beginning, we did. We
Yes.
ended up losing some cucumber plants, some melon plants.
And I don't. Go ahead.
With all the rain, it was really hard to keep things going, but
Yeah, I mean, if it gets root rot because of
Yeah.
rain, there's not much we can do. We have our rows going in the right direction for drain off, and we do have them elevated, so
yeah,
that's
because
pretty
a lot
nice.
of our rain comes from
Comes up
there
down this hill and comes
and
down.
runs down. So we have the way that we have our rows, and they're mounded rows, which helped out a lot.
Yeah, it did help.
Let's see, what else do we got?
Well, today is a very, very
It
special
is.
day for us.
It is.
Today, depending on how you want to look at it, is July 24th. And 20 years ago, we met.
We did.
On July 24th, camping actually. How ironic.
One of our really good friends hooked us up.
Yeah, it was a blind date.
Yeah, it was.
And so we have been together for 20 years now.
Yes.
And I proposed on this same date,
Yep.
13 years ago.
Yes.
And
Well, no, we've been together. We've been
married for 12 years. So we had
years,
a year-long engagement. So we have been married for 12 years. We've been together for 20 years.
Yes.
So, yay for us. And we're going strong. I couldn't feel any better about the shape of our relationship.
We've been through some ups and downs, but
As everyone
yes.
in a long-term relationship goes through.
Yep.
But we've always worked together
Yeah, we've
to solve our problems.
made it work, and here we are today.
Here we are, and we are
And working towards a new chapter in our life, and
Brand
on
new.
this journey to getting our homestead going.
That's right. If you're following along, you know, in exactly 2 weeks from today,
Yes.
by this time on Saturday in 2 weeks, we should be in Pennsylvania.
Yes, we'll be on the road.
On our way down to Arkansas, where we're going to have 2 acres of our 5 acres cleared.
Yep.
We'll get the perk test done then. The electric company's coming to survey. We're going to get, hopefully, septic all lined up and ready to go in.
Yeah, and we're gonna get our water hookup.
We're going to get our water hooked up.
Scheduled to be put in.
So we've put a lot of planning into getting things to this point, and finally, we're actually going to see concrete work getting done.
Yeah, because it was exciting to be able to go down there and check things out and start planning things, but now things are actually going to happen.
Yeah, trees are
So,
coming down.
Seeing it cleared is going to be amazing. We're going to be able to plot out where our house goes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's going to be exciting.
Yeah, it's going to be very exciting.
So,
But for today, we are in the garden, and we are going to take you with us. We have a bunch of weeding to do, a bunch of maintenance to do.
and some harvesting.
We have quite a bit of harvesting to do. Some things are going to get pulled out, and we need to start thinking about what we're going to do for the second round, for the fall or late summer crop. I think we can get more
I forgot
snowshoes.
Yes, I forgot my sugar snap peas, my seeds today. But I know that I'm going to be pulling out some ones that have already done.
Yeah.
And we got about 3 or 4 harvests from them. But now I want to replant to see what we can get for the next couple months.
But we can prep the ground.
Yes, we're
and get it all ready.
Prep for that.
So we're going to take you guys along for that, and we're going to show you what we harvest. Oh, you ready to get to work?
I am.
What are you going to do first?
I am going to start with some weeding first.
Okay.
Right over here, so I can get my beets and my radishes weeded out, because those are still coming up really nicely and I don't want them to get overrun with the weeds.
Okay. I will go to the other side of the garden and start working, weeding, and taking care of stuff over there, and we'll kind of meet in the middle.
Alrighty.
All right, guys. This should be fun. I am down here where our sugar snaps are, and they're about done. So what I'm gonna do is harvest what I can off it, and then I'm just gonna hoe it out to weed it. So as I'm doing this, I just thought I would take some time to sit down with you guys. And I mean, I'm really happy that we are at our anniversary, because Missy is really a very special person to me. She's very important in my life, and frankly, I wouldn't be the man I am today if it wasn't for Missy. I know a lot of men might have a hard time with expressing emotions and really telling people exactly how they feel, but it's important that Missy knows exactly how much she means to me and how much I truly love her and need her in my life. And sometimes us men get a little too hung up on trying to appear strong or macho, or that we don't feel emotions or express emotions, because that's what TV and society, and that's what it tells us we're supposed to feel. But the truth is, I think Missy enjoys hearing how much she means to me, and I enjoy telling her. And don't be afraid to tell your significant other how important they are to you, because it really matters. It makes a difference.
All right, guys. I actually weeded the whole outside of the garden, because what I've noticed is we've had some people come, and I don't know if they've actually given up on their gardens, but they're very overgrown. And the weeds, if you can see through this fencing, the weeds are just very pervasive here. So even though we have weed cloth, it doesn't seem to be working very well. So I've been doing a lot of weeding. I'm gonna start weeding out my radishes at this point, so I can get those. They're looking pretty good, but they really need to be weeded out. All right, so let's get working on that. And I know earlier Eric had been talking to you guys about our anniversary and how he was feeling about feeling very thankful and feeling that it was important to know that I'm loved, and which is so sweet and nice. And I hope he feels the same way, that he knows, you know, that I love him too, and we have this good relationship going on, that we take care of each other and try to make sure that each other's happy with things that are going on. These beets are looking amazing here. The ones up top, I'm not sure if they just got too shaded out, but I didn't have any come up in here, but these look great. So hopefully we'll have some big fat beets by the time harvest comes.
So we've almost got the garden weeded out. While I was inside the garden weeding our rows, Missy was outside weeding the area on the outside of the fence so we could get some more sunlight through there. And I'll show you that now. You can see right here along the fence, she weeded all of this out. And got it down. The weeds here are pretty prolific. And then if we turn the corner, you can see they're going that way. Here we got a bunch of pickling cucumbers, and I saw one really good slicing cucumber. And we're gonna harvest a bunch of peppers and a bunch of our cherries and Jubilee tomatoes are all done. So we're gonna do all that. Look at the job she did. She did a fantastic job of getting that all weeded out. And on this side, I weeded out along the fence, and then there's our bush beans, and then past that I weeded that all out and fertilized it, so that's ready for another planting. So I'm gonna go check on Missy, see what she's got going on, and then we're gonna get to harvesting.
Alright, so now it's time to harvest some of our pickling cucumbers. Some of these did get a little larger. Like I said, we had a lot of rain, so we haven't been out here in almost a week. So we're gonna get going on finding some more. So if you come in here and look, we have some pickling cucumbers, and these are pretty perfect size. I see one on the other side of the fence, but I think I can reach him from here. So we're gonna twist him off, and that's perfect. This one got a little fat too, but still usable.
Oh, that's totally usable, especially
the
if we
size
do
of that.
chips.
Yes, we are. Most of these pickling cucumbers, we're gonna do chips and maybe some wedges, but not for this time.
Yeah, the chips came out really good last year.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know
they
I
did.
have some pickling cucumbers. We have about 3 of them, so we're gonna see how many we have. So let's look closely on all these vines. Oh, I see another one that I missed. Right over here. There we go.
All right.
So what that is like 5 pickling cucumbers.
And
just
there's plenty of blooms on
Just
there.
in that little amount of time, but I haven't looked on the other side yet. Do you see
Well,
any?
that's slicers down there.
Down there, but up here, do you see any on the other
on
side
this
of the
side?
fence? Because
No, I do not. There's one right here, but he's not ready to pick.
Okay. All right, for now I don't see any more pickling cucumbers.
If you want, I can do some peppers.
So yeah, we're gonna start harvesting
Here,
some of the
grab
peppers.
the bags. I will turn this over to Melissa. And I will back my way through here and show you guys what we have for peppers. So, I don't know, you think we should let that go some longer?
We can. There's one on this side that you could
Oh,
harvest
look at this
off.
one.
Yep.
Look at that.
That's a nice size.
That is a nice size one.
We have some nice size peppers on this side.
Oh, look at this one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice size.
And then here,
I would let those go a little bit
this one I
longer.
think we can take.
These are our banana peppers.
Oh, look at this guy.
Yep, he's ready.
Oh my goodness, look at this one.
I can't see from this angle, but absolutely. That is a beautiful pepper.
That is a beautiful pepper. Now these are green peppers.
Yep,
Right here we have one,
green bell.
but it's not quite ready.
No, and we have
Here,
picked some.
I'll show that green one.
Oop.
See it?
Yeah, I see it in there. We have picked some green bell peppers already, so we
We
do
have.
have a lot more coming in.
This one's almost ready.
They just need to get a little bit bigger.
And that should do it for our peppers. There's plenty here, but I want to let them grow out more.
Yeah, we're just trying to harvest what we can so that we'll get more coming in. And I'm surprised we even had this many with all the rain.
Yeah, no, and we don't want things rotting on the vine.
No.
That's not the point of it. But I'll tell you what, I am very excited. Missy is going to harvest tomatoes next, and we are going to get to sample our first ripe tomato.
Yes, these Roma tomatoes we are not going to pick today because I'd like them to ripen up a little bit more on the vine. I actually, because I wasn't sure if we'd have tomatoes, when I went grocery shopping, I actually bought tomatoes. So we're going to eat those first.
Yeah, and they'll be
and
fine.
leave these on the vine.
Yeah, I think they'll
Now-
be fine.
They look pretty good. I don't see anything cracking or...
No, they look fantastic.
So, let's let them ripen on the vine. Okay, so the first thing that I come to is our sweet 100s, our cherry tomatoes. There's only one real ripe one on here.
On that
this
plant.
one so far, there's a lot of fruit on it. Just one ripe one. All right. That one's a little orangey, but it came
All
off
right.
when I touched it. So we have
Let's give them a try.
our 2 cherry tomatoes, first of the season. Ready?
All right, ready?
Mm,
Oh, those are good.
those are really sweet. and
That just
juicy.
burst right in my mouth.
That was yummy.
Mmm.
So these are our Juliets. They're like a grape tomato, just a tiny bit bigger. But we haven't tried those for the season either. So we could probably share this one. Uh-huh.
Sure.
Those are nice and sweet too.
Look at that. Oh,
Right? Those are
it's super
very,
sweet, and it's got a nice,
very tasty.
it's got a nice thick, meaty part.
All right, so there's Juliet here that I'm gonna pick. Those are very tasty. Those are gonna be super yummy in our salads. All right, guys, now that we have weeded and harvested our garden, I can't believe how amazing it actually looks after all the rain that we've had, right?
Yeah, I am pleasantly surprised as good as it looks. I think if we got probably 8 inches less in the month of June and July, we'd be doing a lot better. Things would be taller, but all things considered, I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah, we've actually gotten a lot out of our garden so
Yes.
far this year, which I'm very happy about. The fact that we've actually been able to harvest radishes, lettuce, sugar snap peas, green beans, peas. We've gotten pickling cucumbers already.
And now we've got tomatoes.
And now we have tomatoes. I'm very happy about that.
And a lot of peppers. We got a lot of peppers
yes,
too.
I forgot about the peppers.
And we have squash and zucchini
that are coming in, but they're not quite ready to harvest yet. But pretty soon we'll have some squash and zucchini that we'll be able to harvest.
That's right.
Be nice.
And the bees are all over our garden.
Yes, there are honeybees and bumblebees all over the place. Our marigolds, which are keeping pests away, are doing a wonderful job because they look amazing too.
They do. And the forecast has rain tomorrow, but not like we've been getting. It's not a soaker. No. And relatively sunny days moving forward.
Yeah, which is super nice.
Yeah, so that will really help us out a lot because there's plenty of water here.
Yeah.
What we need now is sunshine.
Like I said, we have not watered in almost 2 weeks.
No, I'd say 3 weeks.
It has been 3 weeks. So now we're going on like almost a month without having to water, and our garden looks amazing.
Yeah, so that's where we're at. Please hit that subscribe button. You can hit that little logo that's right over here. Yeah. That'll take you to subscribe as well. That's really beneficial to our channel. Hit that like button if you'd like, and hit that bell. It'll let you know every time we got a video coming out.
Yes, and again, thank you so much for watching, and please share them with all your friends on social media. It really does help us out. The more you share, the more our videos get out and people are able to see them.
That's true, and it's really, really helpful to us.
Yeah, it is.
All right, guys, we hope you enjoyed our garden today, and have a great day.
All right, have a good one, guys.
Bye-bye.
See you later.